Few moments in history catch people's attention and continue to live on. Few things are heard across the globe, but tonight we did something special. We took over Twitter, we took over the internet for a period of time, and it was incredible to watch. Let me go ahead and show you if you don't know what happened. Tonight, we decided to do one of the biggest hashtag campaigns in the world, and the reason why I picked tonight is I wanted to show that even at a time when the Clippers and Mavericks were playing, when Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather were going toe to toe, when there was going to be a bunch of people talking about different things on Twitter, we could still get a hashtag toward the top there saying, "We love you, Elon." We want everyone to see it. And because there was so much traffic on Twitter right now, because there were so many people on, this was the perfect time to do it. It wouldn't be easy. It would be very difficult to do, but together, we all started extremely hard typing the hashtag, "We love you, Elon." A bunch of us from the Dogecoin community, from people all over, and we got it all the way up to the top of the trending page, which is incredible to see. Some big news stories to cover tonight as well, a lot to talk about, but this is, I think, just a special thing. We had over 30,000 of us tweeting this out. I think it got even as high as 40,000. And it's just amazing to watch that, to see the type of power we have to impact the world and let people know. Because lately, Elon Musk, he's been getting a little bit more hate than usual, but that's 1% of people. It's 99% love for Elon Musk, and we want to make sure that not only he knows that, but everyone in the world knows that the Dogecoin community has Elon's back, that the rest of the world has Elon's back. There is nothing right now that people can do in terms of hating that is going to change the fact that Elon has way more support, and he needs to make sure, we need to make sure he knows that and continue, not just today. We need to make sure we continue to let him know that he knows that. And it was just, I was about to go live. I'd already finished all my research with all the different articles and news stories that we're going to talk about. And then to see this, it just hit it home. I mean, now Elon, he knows we care about him. He knows we love him. Responding, so I put hashtag "We love you, Elon," now number 8 on the main trending page. Thank you, Elon Musk, for all you do. Elon Musk just responded to that 24 minutes ago approximately, saying, "Wow, thanks." And he, not just to me, he responded to Lloyd Ostertag as well, which is a meme account, saying thanks, Lloyd, as well as Owen Sparks, who got a big response from Elon with a heart emojis a couple hours ago. So Elon's been continuing to see this. For every single person out there who decided to come out and tweet out hashtag "We love you, Elon," Elon Musk was clearly reading through those, so he may have seen it. So you just sent the message to Elon, we all did, and the entire world saw it. There are also some haters coming in saying, "Wait, you guys are saying we love Elon Musk? Wait, what? What's the deal with this?" So it was just funny to see that, a very small percentage of people, but still fun to see. And that comes as we are seeing some big news stories coming out around the entire internet. Protests outside Tesla over Elon Musk's involvement in cryptocurrency, and it was literally 3 people staying there holding signs. Pretty dang small protest, if that's what you want to call it. One of them said, "Elon, stop tweeting." No, we don't want Elon to stop tweeting. We enjoy hearing from him, but that's not even where the news really starts today. Financial advisors feel pull of cryptocurrency wave as more clients express interest. Now, this right here is definitely one of the biggest articles that we're going to see in the next little bit here, because it showed some pretty dang incredible stats here. 26% of financial advisors plan to increase and start recommending cryptocurrency more over the next few months. That's a heck of a lot of people. And with that, we're going to see cryptocurrency as a whole continue to move higher and higher and higher, more attention around it. A ton of people now know what Dogecoin is because of our community and the cool things we've done. Speaking of which, make sure you're pressing like on this video so it gets out to more people. Let's get all of us to go down there and tap that like button one time. It really does help. It makes a difference, and it can have a big impact. Exactly. We love Elon coming in. I love it. And 49% of advisors said their clients have asked about cryptocurrencies in the past 6 months, up 17% from 2020, according to the survey. So more and more people starting to know about it, more and more people starting to be interested in it. And this is going to take place not just in the US, but slowly but surely throughout the entire world. Other countries, El Salvador is a big example right now that's embracing cryptocurrency very heavily. But that's just the beginning. A ton of countries around the globe are going to start embracing cryptocurrency, accepting it, and moving forward with it. And as that happens, more people are going to invest in it. That less than 1% of people currently invest in crypto is going to change drastically. But even still, some people are continuing to doubt Dogecoin. Some people are continuing to doubt cryptocurrency as a whole. This article coming out, Elon Musk reveals surprise support for Ethereum. Co-founder's amazing plan to upgrade joke Bitcoin rival Dogecoin. So we saw Vitalik Buterin coming in and saying he wants to work to make Dogecoin better, maybe have some integration with Ethereum and the chain there to make there be able to be more transactions per second with Dogecoin, which would be cool to see, and Elon Musk showing support for that. But still, even in this article, What's the word that they continue to use? A joke. And yes, we know part of Dogecoin is a joke. Part of the messaging around it, part of the branding of it is a joke. But that doesn't change the fact that when you actually look at the technical side behind Dogecoin, some of the lowest transaction fees in all of cryptocurrency, 0.92934 transaction fee in the last 24 hours. You compare that to Ethereum. Average transaction fee in the last 24 hours is $4.07. And part of that is because we have seen more transactions with Ethereum, around 7.48 billion, compared to Dogecoin, which has only, by comparison, had 790 million. But still, that's approximately 1.5 times better in terms of transaction fees per 1 million transacted with Dogecoin versus Ethereum. And even at some points in time, it's significantly better than that. We've seen as high as 5 times better. So we know the fees are better with Dogecoin. We also know that the network behind it, the community behind it, is by far the best on the internet. The community, especially the network as well, is pretty dang good too. So the people who continue calling it a joke just don't really understand what it means. They don't realize that there's still more upgrades coming. They don't understand that more is happening behind the scenes with Ross and the other Dogecoin devs, and they're never going to, I don't think, really truly understand that. But we have seen the entire cryptocurrency landscape changing a lot in the last 24 hours. Let me go ahead and pull up the crypto rankings, because we've seen a little bit of bounce back with some cryptos, but for the most part, it's been a little bit stagnant for the last week. We haven't seen anything too crazy. Up 3% for Ethereum, Bitcoin up around 1%, Dogecoin up around 1% as well, even though Dogecoin the biggest winner by far this week at 27%. But the entire market cap of crypto, approximately a 1.7 increase today after going down around 3% yesterday. So it bounced back up around half of that. Is the bull run going to be stagnant for a few days now? That's definitely possible. It could take a little bit longer than that before we see any major runs again, but we're hoping that happens not too long from now, because we know Elon Musk is going to be sending Dogecoin to the moon probably before November if he wants to beat the Bitcoin people trying to send Dogecoin to the moon. But that's only a part of Dogecoin right there. Elon Musk is a huge part of it, but he's only part of it. The community around it and all of us, we are continuing to push extremely hard for this as well, using it more, talking about it more. Elon is helping a huge amount, but we should not, under any circumstances, underrate the community. The community has been able to cause some of the biggest spikes with Dogecoin that we've seen in Dogecoin's history, even in the history of cryptocurrency altogether. And we've been live during them, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you for the chats coming in. Much love for that. And let's make sure to get everyone to go down there and press like. Let's seriously take a second to do that. I know we get so used to hearing press like, but in this specific case, when it comes to cryptocurrency and Dogecoin, if we are pressing like more than the people who are making videos about other cryptocurrencies, then we are going to have a big advantage here on YouTube, because YouTube's going to recommend our video over other people's videos, which is, I think, a huge accomplishment if we can do it. So let's try to get everyone to take a second and go down there and just press the like button real quick so we can get out to more people. Binance Coin, Tether, Bitcoin, Cardano, Dogecoin, XRP in the number 7 spot. Those are the top 7 right now. Tether, of course, not really counted. So the top 6 are those that I just mentioned. Australia as well spent 26.5 million in cryptocurrency to pay scammers in 2020. So scammers are running away with a decent amount of crypto. Just use this rule of thumb. If you ever see anyone they're probably trying to take your money. If they ask for money, be careful, double check. If it's the real account, that's one thing. But if someone says something like, I'm using a different account, which people have pretended to be me and done that. They've said, I'm Matt Walsh, but I'm using a different account. It's not really me. I only have one Instagram account, Matt Walsh 777. I only have one Twitter account, Matt Walsh 888. I have not made any more. And if I did make another one, you would hear me announce it here on the show or on another platform if one of them got taken down. So you would hear me announce it. If I didn't announce it anywhere, you didn't hear that, then it's definitely not real. Do not send anyone money. And the people in the comment section too who continue to put WhatsApp numbers and things like that, those are scammers as well. So be careful. It's not really me replying to you in the comment with the phone number, because I wouldn't do that. I would not do something like that. So just be careful. Be on the lookout for it. Mark Cuban says he likes Polygon. He has invested in some. His update on his website was just made saying he invested in Polygon. So we'll continue to watch that. It's definitely interesting. Mark Cuban has a pretty big portfolio of cryptocurrency right now. And Dogecoin is, of course, obviously included in that, with Mark Cuban being the only NBA team right now that's currently accepting only Dogecoin and other cryptos, which I think is pretty awesome. But this article coming in saying Dogecoin, it's going to go away. It's going to go by the wayside. It's over. It's toast. It's going to slowly go away and fade away. But here's the thing, though. We've been in Dogecoin for a while now. We've seen articles like this at 3 cents, at 7 cents, at 1 cent, at 10 cents, at 30 cents. We have continued over and over and over again to see articles like this. They keep saying that. And same thing with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was at $10, $100, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, These same types of articles continue coming out over and over and over again. Same thing with gold. This happens over and over and over, and it's not going to stop. So let's go ahead and pull the roast music right now. I think it's time to get the roast underway. We got to do it. We got to turn up the roast level all the way to a 10. So make sure to get your marshmallows out. Get ready. It's going to be a little hot, so you may want to back up from your screen a little bit. A little further. Yeah, a little further. Wait a sec. You didn't even back up at all. What, do you think I'm joking? Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the roast music, though. But the roast itself, though, is not a joke. It's very serious. Extremely serious. The slow but inevitable going aways of Dogecoin. This is coming in from someone named the Asian Investor. By the way, they only have 3,000 followers. My grandmother has more followers than you, and all she does is post photos of her making cookies. Well, that's pretty dang delicious. I guess it actually makes sense why she has more followers, but still, 3.15 thousand, and you're saying something like this. You didn't provide any good evidence inside. You basically just said that you don't think Dogecoin is good enough to be deserving of that top spot. You still think cryptocurrency is going to do well. Clearly, you haven't seen my videos. You haven't seen other videos by YouTubers and people on Twitter talking about how actually, when it comes to the stats behind it, Dogecoin is one of the best cryptos already, and it's getting significantly better. Elon Musk has an entire mission in part to make Dogecoin better from a technical standpoint, combined with the incredible developers behind it. The developers, of course, deserve a ton of credit for the hard work they're continuing to put in, and I've been talking to them. I've been hearing the updates that they're doing. Smart contracts with Dogecoin is, of course, being worked on right now, and on top of smart contracts, we are also seeing some big integrations with other platforms, Flare included in that, which is going to just expand the ability for Dogecoin to be used, so that one day in the future, when cryptocurrency really does take over as a payment system across the globe, Dogecoin is going to have that spot to slide into, and it's going to be more than worthy of that top spot, not only from a community standpoint, but also from a technical standpoint. And that's really where the value comes in. A lot of value, much good. Professional skateboarder Tony Hawk admits to buying Bitcoin in 2012. Tony Hawk doing some incredible moves with his skateboard, going down and up on the ramp, and also making some good moves with Bitcoin. I wonder how much he made from that. That's the real question, because you bought it in 2015. I mean, or 2012, I mean. I don't know the exact amount he put in. He didn't release that, but that's still pretty dang incredible. So shout out to Tony Hawk for knowing ahead of time. If Tony Hawk has Dogecoin right now, that's going to be an extra additional bonus plus for Tony Hawk in the plus category. By the way, did you guys see the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather the boxing match? I mean, what an absolute it was okay. I mean, I think people are being kind of hard on social media. I thought it was kind of entertaining. I mean, it's kind of fun. It was honestly, I was really impressed with Logan Paul. I thought Floyd Mayweather was not going to let him go that long. I didn't think he would let him last all 8 rounds. But Floyd Mayweather, if he had tried harder, I guess he probably could have won, maybe. But Logan, I don't know. I don't think he looked like what a lot of people expected, including myself. He clearly was training harder than we thought, and he knew to some degree how to dodge the punches that Floyd was throwing. He did a pretty impressive job. So shout out to Logan for that. Logan, though, has in the past not said too positive things about Dogecoin, though, which of course I hope he changes his mind on, because he really should. Dogecoin, Logan Paul, Pokemon are all 3 things that I enjoy watching and seeing things about on YouTube and stuff like that. So I definitely hope he changes his mind on that. As we have seen, the amount of volume in the last 24 hours with Dogecoin, 2.15 billion, as well as a 48.6 billion market cap currently right now. We hope it goes over to 50 billion again. We want to see Dogecoin going back up to 75 cents, which is of course possible. That big article coming out not too long ago saying that, and we have also seen, to go back to Elon Musk for a second, it's really cool as well. So he's been liking tweets as well from the hashtag that we started, hashtag we love you Elon. This one saying, so I just want to say how thankful I am for Elon. We appreciate everything you do. You are truly an inspiration. Thank you, Elon. We love you. Showing Elon as a kid, Elon Musk with his kids, Elon Musk with rockets, with Tesla, continuing to show love to him as well. This person coming in, hey Elon Musk, you are so loved, so much that it is trending on Twitter. Never change, Elon. Thanks for the good you bring to the world. And remember, we're not being overly nice to Elon here. We're just letting him know that the hate he's getting is a small percentage of people, because the haters are trying to convince Elon to feel bad. They want him to feel bad. And who knows? Maybe it wasn't getting to Elon, but maybe it was. I mean, Elon is a human being. Stuff like that can get to you. And so I think it's just awesome to see that he heard the message. That's the most important thing. I mean, getting done training is cool, but Elon hearing that is, I think, a massive W right there. So huge shout out to everyone who participated in that and made that go as viral as it did. Let's see, has he, because I also tweeted something else out not too long ago in response to Elon. In response to Elon's response to my tweet, I said, All right, there we go. It's all risky coming in. Yeah, we had a bunch of huge names in Dogecoin talking about this and participating in it, which was just awesome to see. Oh, look at that. That's so dang cool. That's so dang cool. You should make Elon the big one, but that's still awesome. And Bitcoin's there too. Bitcoin is there too. Every single day, you work extremely hard at Elon Musk to make life better for us here on Earth, not because you need to, but because you genuinely care. The world needs to know that it's 99% love for Elon Musk, and the other 1% of people are screaming into the wind. And that is, of course, the overall message here. Elon Musk is loved. We do care about him, and we're going to continue to let him know that if he does things we don't like, we'll say so. We're not going to just only be loyal 100% all the time, but we will, of course, come stand up for our man when he deserves to be stood up for. And I think right now, in the face of that fake video that came out about him that wasn't even from the real people, and then in the face of some people on Twitter and that one dude at the Bitcoin conference, we just want to show him love. That's what it's about at the end of the day. But anyway, I'm Matt Wass. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.